2007, just as a result of me wanting to bring better food for my family. It began not as a business. It really came from a mother's yearning to bring good, healthy, trustworthy food to the dinner table. And so I said, how do I do that? I did a lot of research. I went to supermarkets, read all the labels, read all the ingredients, met so many doctors, nutritionists, and went online until finally the conclusion was I had to grow my own food. And it was very, very overwhelming at first, all the information. But like anything else, you just take it one step at a time, and that's exactly what I did. We started with a small plot. We started with local vegetables, very simple, easy to grow, all-season vegetables, bahay kubo vegetables.
We see the farm as an whole system where, as what Hindy said, all of these elements play an important role, even up to the moon and the stars. That's considered because we have been detached from nature. We used to have that kind of sensitivity to what was around us, and we used to grow food based on that. So that's what we're trying to bring back. Most of the customers came to us because they had some health challenges, but more and more we're seeing others that understand what it really means to eat good food and what their choices mean, further down the line, like to the farmers, to the environment, and all that. So there's a growing consciousness that's beyond what it can do for them. This year we're about to launch a pilot farming program for a school, and that's from K to 12. And we'd like to really see that take off, and it's something that we can replicate to other schools, because that's one of our advocacies. We really want children to understand and to reconnect them back to the soil, because the more disconnected they are from nature, the less interested they are in protecting it. So that's one of our projects.
To be honest, when we started this, we really didn't think it would be anything. We just thought that this was going to supply us with food for personal consumption. And same with Melanie. We've been working together for 5 years, and we still feel like we're the small guys. We still feel like we're up against these big guns. The food industry is so huge, and we're not just talking about other farmers, right, or other farms. We're talking about the other big players in the food industry, and you can throw in the pharmaceutical industry in there too. We feel like we're this little fish in the ocean, and there's just all these other big fish there. So it means a lot to us to be recognized for our efforts, and it's a privilege to be part of such a campaign.
And we also represent those who are already thinking of doing the same thing, even in their own backyards. We'd like them, to be inspired and to know that if we could do it, they could do it too.